Bristol Community College, Mathematics with Dan Avedikian, Math 132, Calculus with Applications, Section 15.4, Problem 2. This is Section 15.4, Problem 2. We want to solve the definite integral of 10x minus 1 dx from 5 to 3. So step 1 of the 4-step process is to actually solve the integral. So the 10x, I don't have an exponent written. You can assume it's 10x to the first. So it'll be 10 over the first power plus 1 more will be 10 over 2. X to the first power plus 1 will be second power. The minus 1 will become a minus 1x to the first. There is technically a plus c for plus a constant, but on the last step it would cancel, so we don't really have to write it. And the 10 over 2x squared, let's just simplify that to 5x squared. And of course minus x. And now the notation is to put a long straight vertical line after the answer for the integral and include the limits of integration, which are 5 and 3. So that's the end of step 1. I solved the integral and I put the limits of integration after it on the right hand side. So the second step is to plug in the top limit of integration for x in my answer for step 1. So 5x squared will become 5 times 5 squared, minus x will be minus 5. So 5 squared is 25, right? 5 times 5 is 25, times the 5 in front. 25 times 5 is 125. Minus 5, so 125 minus 5 will be 120. So this is the end of step 2. I got a 120 when I put in the 5 for my answer for the integral. Step 3 is put in the lower limit of integration for the variable. So where I have an x, I'm going to put in a 3. So again, 5x squared will become 5 times 3 squared, minus x will become minus 3. So 3 squared, 3 times 3 is 9, times the 5 in front, 9 times 5 is 45. 45 minus 3 is 42. That's the end of step 3, putting in the lower limit of integration for my answer. And the final step, step 4, is to subtract the 120 minus 42. So 120 minus 42 is 78.